going? Oh, yes, it's going. Okay. Hi guys, it's Michelle from Pastel Vlog, and today I'm doing a question and answer video for you all. This was actually due like 9 weeks ago, but I might as well get it done now because better late than never. So yeah, let's get started. Becky Jane asks, where would you like to be in 10 years time? That's like a really hard question because it's an unknown and you never really know what's going to happen. But I'd like to be working in a job I really like. Maybe travelling the world because I've always wanted to travel the world. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'll let you know in 10 years time. She also asked, if you could give one piece of advice to yourself 5 years ago, what would it be? I'd have to say it would be like, be yourself and don't like change for anyone, and don't try to be what other people want you to be, you know? Like, yeah, because, yeah. Our Ventures asked, if you got to choose where you lived in the world, where would it be? Probably in Europe somewhere, because I'd love to live in Europe. Or Australia, I love Australia. And she also said, who are your favourite bloggers and why did you start blogging? And my favourite bloggers would be Chessie from Freshly Picked, Harry from Vanilla Craft Blog, and Chloe from Chloe Larkin. And I just really love their blogs, and like Chessie actually inspired me to make my blog and my Instagram, and then I like stumbled across Chloe Larkin and Vanilla Craft Blog, and I just really liked their posts and everything, and I just fell in love. So yeah, and that's why I started blogging, because I was following Freshly Picked on Instagram, and I just loved their photos. This was actually so long ago, and I loved their photos, so I just decided to make an account of my own, but I didn't think it would get this big ever. Time for a Tea Party asked, how do you want others to view you? Where do you get inspiration from and what motivates you? I'd like others to view me as like a really I don't know, inspirational person, but I don't think that would ever happen. But yeah, just someone like that they want to be, or that they wish they could sort of like have a personality like this or whatever. I don't know, that sounds really stupid, but yeah. Where do you get your inspiration from? I don't really know, that's always really hard because it just comes to you sometimes. Sometimes you're lying in bed and you can't sleep and you're like, oh, I'll just do a blog post on this. Or sometimes you're really struggling and then you go onto Pinterest and then you find something and then you're like, oh, I can like change this and incorporate that into it, and then it's like, ta-da! But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's quite hard sometimes, but sometimes it's just like. Brooke Reed asked, where have you travelled? I've travelled so much. Probably we go to Australia each year over Christmas. I've been to South Africa in 2010. I've been to like Europe, France. I don't even know. I really don't know, sorry. She also asked, Brooke Reed, best experience / moment would have to be last year in year 10, and we went on like this really cool camp, and it was just exhilarating because we did all these things and like that you never get to do. Like we went through a cave, like a cave stream. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it was so fun. It was freezing, but it was so good. And we like camped outdoors and like under the stars and saw possums and stuff. It was so much fun. Best piece of advice was also asked by Brooke Reed, and it would probably be like to stay true to yourself and don't change for other people, because just be you know? And she said, favourite quote, and my favourite quote would have to be like, success is the best revenge, because I just love that quote. One Moment Blog asked, most embarrassing story. Well, that would probably have to be like before the holidays. And I was just at school, we were in like religious studies. And then I just fainted, and it was so embarrassing because I just like fell off my chair and everyone thought I just fell off. But I actually fainted, and it was just so embarrassing. And then they had to carry me around in like a wheelchair, and I was like, because it was just so embarrassing. Bella's Window asked, where would you like to travel in the future? And I just love to travel everywhere, like all the atolls, Fiji, Samoa, Cook Islands, like Australia, all around Australia, Europe, France, everywhere, Spain, like all those places. Basically, Dominique asked something that really annoys you. That would have to be, oh my god, don't you hate this? Right, when someone follows you, and they've got like 10,000 followers and they follow like 300 people, and then you go onto the people that they follow and it's like all these spam accounts and stuff, and you're like, oh well, I know you're just gonna unfollow me when I follow you back. Oh, that makes me so angry. Right, so that's what really annoys me. Where do you get your photos inspired from was also asked by basically Dominique. And like, I don't know, sometimes you just be like, oh, that would look nice with that, and just chuck it here and then place it like that, and then you just take a photo. It's not like, I don't really plan photos, they just sort of happen. It's kind of spontaneous, I guess. Yeah. And last but not least, Just Me Izzy asked, why do you like blogging and how you got into it? I just like blogging because it's just fun, and how you got into it, and like as I said before, like Chessie from Freshly Picked really inspired me, so I made an Instagram account, and then like after a while I made a blog, and then I didn't like that blog, so I made another blog, and then I didn't like that blog either, so I made Pastel blog. So oh yeah, and just a tip, like if you're making a blog, then don't expect it to be perfect like on the first go, because it took me 3 goes, and like there's other people that have changed their name so many times, and like you can't get it perfect on the first go. And this is like the 3rd time I've filmed this video, because the other 2 times were horrible, and it's just like you have to keep trying, and if you don't try then you won't succeed. So yeah. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Follow me on Instagram and my blog, and also subscribe to me on YouTube, and have a great day. Bye!